Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there Martin, absolutely delighted to be here.
It's Borussia Monchengladbach in action today against Tottenham.
Well, they were regular in European competition for a while. They played a Champions League final, European Cup as it was then, against Liverpool in the late 1970s. They've just come under the shadow of Bayern Munich a bit, but they're not the only ones.
Whenever I think of this club, I think of Bertie Voets. He was one of their most famous old veteran servants, but I'll be hoping to produce a few more of his ilk.
This is the Monchengladbach lineup. Tony Janschke starts with Oscar Wendt as the wide defenders. Christoph Kramer plays with Mahmoud Dahoud in the middle.
So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team.
Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Victor Wanyama plays alongside Harry Winks in the middle of the park. Harry Kane is the main striker today. And the referee for this important fixture today, Alvaro Arias Romero. We're underway here with Spurs kicking off. Challenges for the ball.
Christensen.
Attacking well here. And here's the shot. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him, he was in the right place at the right time, just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
It's Harry Winks. A return ball.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Dermich.
There's good progress with this attack.
Nicely played through ball. The shot's on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Eriksson. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Here the challenge is a good one. Raphael. Borussia Mönchengladbach in possession again. They worked hard to get that. Johnson. Raphael. Son. It's Harry Winks. Tricky game for Tottenham, but they've got some tricks of their own, and they'll be hoping to put them into practice here and get the right result. Eriksson. And in he goes with the tackle. Josip Dermich. Kramer. On the attack here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Danny Rose. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Kramer. One or two tackles early on, he's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref.
Celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
That is textbook from him.
Well, that requires tremendous technique, and didn't he show it?
And he saw it all the way, the goalkeeper didn't. That has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. It's Harry Winks. Got the tackle in. Rose. Dele Alli trying to find a way through here, probing away. And in goes the cross. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Vestergaard. Dermich. Kramer. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Victor Wanyama onto the attack now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Patrick Herrmann gets his foot in there. Well, he's got support here. Good defending. It's Harry Winks. Here's Winks. Victor Wanyama. Into the attacking third. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Oscar Wendt. Kramer. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Defender to it first. Danny Rose. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Victor Wanyama. Tackle goes in. Oscar Wendt. Dermich. Could be dangerous. He's won possession. Eriksson. Oh, he's through. Eriksson!
Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser.
And here is another angle on that goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Kramer. Raphael.
Tremendous understanding from these players.
Turnover there that we didn't expect.
Trying to thread it through here.
They cope with it well defensively. Well, it's out for a corner. We need to have another look at this, don't we? Eriksen's goal. It's made this game level.
Yeah, well, there might be a few fingers pointed at the keeper, but I don't think so. He's hit it so hard from that distance.
He's had a go here. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
It's Harry Winks. Rose.
Walker. Here's Ali. Got the tackle in. And Tottenham get it back again. Here's Harry Kane. Trying to switch on Wanyama. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Tony Janschke. Christensen. Patrick Herrmann. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's Eric Dyer. Kyle Walker. Walker. Here's Winks. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And they're passing so well out there. Attacking well here. And he could get away here. The shot's on! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
And the pass not completed, really. That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
There's some potential in this move.
Defender to it first. Well, he's cleared the danger. Tony Janschke. Kramer. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Good pass, getting it forward.
If you look at the coaching...
And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. That's a great clearance.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Good defending.
Tottenham Hotspur have a foul given against them.
Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Oh, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Danny Rose on the attack here. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball? Kyle Walker. Victor Wanyama. Good position, they've worked this attack to take the lead. He's kept it out. Corner for Tottenham. And here's the shot. He's had to go full stretch. Johnson. Oscar Wendt. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Victor Wanyama. It's looking good, this move. And that's a turnover in play. Raphael. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And here comes the counter-attack. Emma! What a fine save. That will be a corner. Doing well to keep the ball. Comes in with a tackle. Kramer. And that tackle has got him the ball. Dele Alli. Kane. Kramer. Patrick Herrmann. Nice interplay between the two of them. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. There's good progress with this attack. passing is top class. Got the ball back. Danny Rose. Son. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's Walker. Son. There's some potential in this move. Here's Ali. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Oscar Wendt. Johnson. Kramer. And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Came in with a challenge. He's angry with the assistant, but I must say these officials are very good indeed, and I think they probably got that offside call right as well.
Yeah, I think when he looks back at the replays tonight, he'll accept that he did go just a little bit early, not by much, but he was off.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Dele Alli. Johnson. Dermich. Patrick Herrmann. Good forward play from them. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Christensen. Oscar Wendt. Dermich. Tries the through pass. Well, that looked promising, but and that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, so far, so good for Christian Eriksen, but he needs a bit more support.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Eriksen. Oh, he's through. Eriksen! And he could get away here. The shot's on! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it. If you look at the coaching, man.
And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Good position, they've worked this attack to take the lead. He's kept it out. And here comes the counter-attack. Herrmann! What a fine save.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Came in with a challenge. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Harry Kane. It's a passing game, and shoots! Terrific stop. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. They can clear it here. Through pass. Well, here comes the support. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Johnson. Kramer. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Son. Victor Wanyama. And they're passing so well out there. Makes a challenge here. Oscar Wendt. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good challenge here. Son. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Victor Wanyama gets his foot in there. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Attacking now. Very good passing from this team. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Coming up now, a corner. Nicely played through ball. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Christian Eriksen. Tottenham who are going to make the change. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Raphael. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Gone for the through pass. Challenges for the ball. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Oscar Wendt. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Tottenham given the throw. There's some potential in this move. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that will be a throw. Patrick Herrmann. Tony Janschke. Well read by the defender. Son. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Made the challenge well. Dele Alli. Into the attacking third. Keeping the move going. Wanyama!
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Here's Ali.
It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Good challenge here.
So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Kramer.
Challenges for the ball.
He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Danny Rose. He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on.
Comes in with a tackle. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
It's time for some fresh legs here. On to the attack now. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, here comes the support. And in goes the cross. Throw in here. Hoffmann. Oscar Wendt.
Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well.
Attacking well here.
Nicely played through ball.
He's got support here.
Good strong tackle. Tony Janschke. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Now they can launch a counter-attack.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Patrick Herrmann. Kramer. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Oscar Wendt.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Out of play for a throw. Victor Wanyama.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
They've coped with it well defensively. So the corner to come. There was danger, but he's cleared it.
Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided it was serious enough to stop the game. And the substitution is going to happen now for the injured player.
And it looks as if it's like for like. Shouldn't change the system too much.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Tony Janschke. Andre Hahn, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Hoffmann. Tony Janschke. Patrick Herrmann. It's looking good, this move. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Victor Wanyama. Moussa Dembele. Made the challenge well. Well, he's got away from him. Here's Dyer. Just working away to try and find an opening. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He went in well.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, good through ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Patrick Herrmann. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Kyle Walker.
There's good progress with this attack.
That's good support play from his teammates.
And safely behind for a goal kick. I think you can forget the Borussia München. It's Gladbach, Gladbach we're hearing here.
I'd be hoping that's the case after 90 minutes too.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Christensen. Hoffman. Raphael. There's some potential in this move. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Christian Eriksen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Well, he's cleared the danger. There is still time for either side to win this, with 5 minutes left. Walker. Sissoko. Makes a challenge here. Dembele. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. And that's good support as they build this attack.
And they're passing so well out there. Spotted that well and intercepted. Good strong tackle.
It's good work between these two.
Through pass. And here's the shot. So late in the game, and the keeper keeps it level.
Well, there's still something in this for this team, thanks to the goalkeeper.
Out of play for a throw.
You're going to see a substitution, and it's Christian Eriksen who's coming off. The manager just trying to shuffle his pack, really. I mean, Eriksen's done okay, probably better than that.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
Raphael. He went in well. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. We have got 4 added minutes.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Oscar Wendt.
Nicely played through ball. Strong challenge. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
A try one now. It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal, the last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
Seem to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Moussa Dembele. George Kevin Nkudu. more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal.
They cope with it well defensively.
And that's the end of the match, and it's 2-1. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Eriksson. Oh, he's through. Eriksson! And he could get away here. The shot's on! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it. Look at the coaching man
And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Good position, they've worked this attack to take the lead. He's kept it out. And here comes the counter-attack. What a fine save. It's a passing game and shoots. Terrific stop. Very good passing from this team. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.